It's hard to believe it's been almost 8 years since the first iPhone hit the shelves, and now it seems like a new device is coming out every week.
Yes, it does. How has new technology affected the way we're raising children? News 4's Jen Shantz brings us views from two Western New York families.
Don and Jackie, both families can agree on one thing. Technology's growing presence is unavoidable. One family embraces this and depends on it to keep them organized, while the other family told News 4 it's only used when completely necessary.
Rosie, smooth-haired, bright-eyed girl of 13, shy, with a timid voice and a peaceful expression.
For Scott Flick, this is ideal family time, reading or drawing with his two young kids, Abby and Garrett. For the single dad, technology is a distraction he tries to avoid.
There are some core fundamental principles that existed 20, 30, 80, 100 years ago, and there was no such thing as a cell phone.
Flick allows monitored use of an iPad and lets his kids FaceTime to say goodnight when they're at their mom's house. Other than that, he keeps it old school.
It's important to me that they learn how to be resourceful. More than anything else, guys, there's a million things to do. You have a million other people that have it so much worse than you. Go have some fun. Go out and play. Get on your bike.
Flick says his kids are so used to limited technology, they don't ask for the newest gadgets. But he admits at this age, it's easier to set boundaries. According to a recent study by the Pew Research Center, 92% of teenagers go online every day, with 24% admitting they're online constantly via their smartphones. For the Flick kids, a smartphone won't be in their hands until they go off to college. But things are run a little differently at the Grier house.
I think it would be impossible for us at this point to parent children of the 21st century without having technology, just because they're way busier than we were when we were kids, that's for sure.
Along with her husband, Mom Sharon is raising 4 kids and relies on iPhones and Google Calendar to keep them organized.
Yeah, every weekend's full.
Between sports practice, student council, and Boy Scouts, Grier says without technology, she'd be lost.
It would take a lot more time and coordination face-to-face in the morning before we ever went anywhere. And I think if there were changes in our daily schedule, which happen constantly, we would really be high and dry.
Her oldest daughter, Abigail, has a cell phone and an iPod, which she uses to email and go on Facebook. All of her clubs and sometimes even her classes rely on social media to communicate. Her school even has special rules set aside for phone use. If you're looking for ways to limit technology in your home or set boundaries for your kids, we've got 4 tips for you on our website, WIVB.com. News 4 also wants to know, what do you think? Is there a right or wrong way to raise kids in the digital age? Sound off on our Facebook page. Reporting in the newsroom, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 6.